Oh, I know I am. There we go. Bling. Yeah. And across. Oh, my glasses on. No wonder I can't see that. I'm like, wow, that's blurry. It gets awfully blurry when you actually don't put your glasses on. So just finishing things up. My granddaughter's in school upstairs, class there, whatever, with their teacher upstairs. Sounds like they're running across the floor, but that gets her energy out before she has to sit down. So anyway, I'm back. Yeah, I told you it wouldn't be too long. Alexis is in class. The teacher showed up a little bit earlier, so right now they're doing Olympics across my floor. I kind of sort of wish that I had a way to make this change just a tiny bit. I want to change it a lot. I like, but I don't really care for that white spot right there. You know, don't want to get into that too much. That's just water. So don't worry, it's not going to change the outline of this. That will all dry out. Yeah, you can hear it zooming across the floor. So this one's pretty much done. I just wanted to add a little purple in here to kind of get that color on this side kind of sweeping in, you know. And I know it's single-sided painting and there's nothing over here, but I think I'm going to leave it that way. I don't think anybody's really seen the beginning. I think I started this, I was not online. Um, the base color for it, so I don't think you missed a ton anyway. But I think we're just about there. Well, I'm going to start another painting. Yeah, I like the, it kind of brings you around. You know, you're looking at this side, you see all this purpley color stuff, and then you kind of, you know, this. I need to do one in purple. Oh, you're going to do one in purple, green, and yellow. It's funny you say that. It's not purple. But I've done paintings in greens and yellows, like this one. With just tiny bits of purple. You know? Different shades. I actually got another one I'm going to work on right now, but this thing right here is crazy. I'm going to paint over this eventually because I'm not a super big fan of this painting. I mean, this came out pretty good. I like the sky. I like the color, but this tree I hate. You know, these came out good. It's sad because it's like this green. I wish I could have got into here. It's like you're never happy with stuff you paint, you know. But anyway, let's go ahead and do something new. I has glycerin in it because it's still soaking wet. And I can see it. So, there's two different ways we can go now. We can take this painting and try to do something with it. Use it for a background. Oh yeah, I see it. It's coming out of the picture. I can see that painting in there. We're going to do this one. Yeah, that tree is way too big. This one just came out of the picture while I was sitting. Let's grab some white. Touch of blue. Let's go ahead and put that in here. Don't care if it comes through the back. That's really what I want it to do. Like so. Let's grab some of this brilliant blue. Kind of swipe it through here like so. Picking up some of the heavier stuff underneath. Grab a little darker down here. I want that stuff to come a little dark right there. Cool. I will always look, you know that. Chrissy just chatted with me, and I'm going to post a butterfly challenge while Alexis goes down for nap. I will post all the pictures. Let's grab, what do you think? Maybe some reds. Let's grab some red. I think I need some red up here. I'm going to go with a little bit of the, I know it's going to sound weird, but I'm going to mix Mars Black with a crimson. Put that right in here like so. Ah, that's right. You weren't here. So I always, as you know, I take pictures, lots and lots and lots of photos. And I have these beautiful pictures of monarch butterflies. And the beautiful job that Matthew did on his painting inspired me to share some of my photos for you all to paint. And it was kind of, I shared one on the page, Chrissy's page, and Chrissy was the one that came up with the challenge idea. So we'll see what the interpretation of how my painting, my photos are, you know. Which one? I've done so many pictures of her. I've done black and white. She's too smart. She's just turned 3 and she's not even in the toddler size clothes anymore. She's into the extra small big kids clothes, you know. She's such a big girl. She was a teacher because they think that when she gets to school, she's going to be bored. Black and white. Okay, yeah. Oh, you should see the one I took when she was much younger. It's a profile of her. She's wearing a baseball cap. And it came out beautiful. Actually, I had it enlarged because it came out so cool. So let's go ahead and grab the black, straight black, and just a little bit of the crimson in here. And this is Mars black, so it's really a blue black. You know, it's got a lot of blue in it. Put the black in here, like so. And grab some white with my puffy brush. I just want a little bit over here. I don't want it to go too far. The one I just posted a while ago. I think if you're one you're talking about, that's fine. I just it's not much I can do if you wanted to, but I would ask that you don't sell it to somebody. If you paint my granddaughter. Too many slime balls out there, you know. Oh, go ahead. It's one of the reasons I won't. I've painted with her on video, and I have videos of painting with her, but I won't put them online because I talked about it once a long time ago, and I had one guy really give me really weird reactions to it. So I kind of decided I wasn't going to put it up there. And I kicked him off my page. I'm going to try this left-handed. I'm not real good at blending left-handed very well. All right. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I like those. I remember that now. I remember you saying something about that. Yeah, it's just we're protected for a reason, It's the way we're supposed to be. Put this in here. She's playing with a hammer. Sometimes I think she does that on purpose. Yeah. I'll have to go back in, but that's unfortunately memory is one of my biggest problems. Just got asked to do some more photos for a calendar for somebody. I'm buffering. I didn't even see it. I didn't even notice it. I'm sorry. I'm so tuned into what I'm doing over there that I didn't even notice that I was buffering. A ton. I know why too. I can't understand that. It's because I was on 130 today. It seems like they give me one shot at it, and if I go back off, I end up having issues. Is it still doing it now? I'm actually not buffering at all on my phone. That's probably why I didn't notice it. I wonder if it's because I have my fat head in the way. I was giving it too much. Too much to look at. Let's put some trees back here. Now we're going to go with a gray. Let's grab a chunk of white. Yeah. Oh, right arm is terrible. And left arm is killing me because I had a flu shot in the left arm. And of course, every time I get flu shots, I end up getting sick. I swear they do it on purpose. But I want to paint today, so nothing's going to slow me down today. And the other thing is I've kind of gotten comfortable painting left-handed. Strange as it sounds. I'm just going to put some paint on here now. Yeah, well, everybody around me has a flu, so I figured, yeah, maybe I should preempt it straight instead of getting sick. But yeah, dumb move. Got sick anyway. Let's go ahead and put some color in here. Pull this down. Add some dark purples in here, down here. Let's go with ultramarine blue down here with a bit of that mixture we used for the mountain right there. Just using up this old canvas piece. No problem. I should still be here. Unless I end up becoming the Flash in the next couple of minutes. Let's put really dark down here. I go with a black with just a smidgen of white. Really dark. I'm going to put some really light in it. I don't mind all that texture right there because it's going to be there anyway in a second. And get all this in here. And we're still using the same brush. Haven't changed it. Let's go with there, I think. Let's grab some white. Go back. Let's see, I got a little bit of dark there. Let's grab some blue right here. Throw it in here. Like so. Maybe a little bit more blue down here. Another piece of hellish stuff. Get the color going right here. And let's get a little bit right here. Put some blue right here. And wipe off our brush so we get most of the blue out of it. Grab the titanium white. And we'll go ahead and put the brush flat right here. Oh, something right here, maybe up here like this. A little bit snowy looking stuff here. And we're just kind of tapping the paintbrush down, kind of using like a palette knife, I guess. Picking up the texture of the paint that was underneath. Just using that textured canvas that we made a mess of on purpose. A couple of X strokes in here to get a little bit of flavor. I'll grab a little bit of the white on the edge. Tap it down, just grab and pick up. Just grab it and pick it up. Don't. We'll drag it all the way down. Unless you want a really deep snowbank look. You know? Be a great way to do waves too, I think. It would make a nice wave. Let's grab just the tiniest bit of black. I don't want to use much black in here. We do need a couple of little splatters of it. Just the tiniest, just so you. Just so you get the occasional chunk of a rock, you know. Let's put one right here. And they're not waves. They're not going to be waves. We'll fix them. They're just so little snow peaks. What we need to do is we need to go ahead and get the black and a little bit of the blue together. I'm going to go with a just kind of a primary blue. A little bit of black in it. Go ahead and just pull it down. Do the same over here. We're just gonna kind of let it do its own thing. Just want the very tips being white. Just the tip. Like so. And we'll pull one more maybe. One more over in that corner. Hey there, how are you? And I'll grab a little bit of the white. I'm just playing, Anthony. I was covering up an old piece of junk painting. Something to do. And we'll put a little white up here. Like so. That's all I'm doing. It's more like dreaming. Definitely dreaming. And we'll put a little bit more white. Maybe back here we'll just put a spot of it. A little bit dark right there. And we'll throw in a couple of little something right there. I started with a mess. Big mess. So I got that big space, and I never ever use one of these, but let's go ahead and do it. Let's grab something different. Let's go ahead and smash into our canvas so we drop it on the ground. Oops, sorry about that. I actually have a Frito in my mouth. It's a chili cheese Frito. I actually don't chew them a whole lot. I like just sucking on them like a big old jaw. Let's go ahead and throw this goofy looking thing in here. Don't know if it's going to work or not. Pretty messed up canvas. Who knows? I never know. I never know what I'm doing half the time. I just go with it. Yeah, I was messing it up. That's going to all disappear in a second, so we are just putting this spot in here. It's gonna all go away. Where are you? Oh yeah, she's having a great time up there. Put this shape because I want this shape. We'll see what happens. Hopefully this white does what I think it's going to do. Oops, excuse me, I have to get a drink. I have not seen that yet. Must be she's done. All right, let's see if I can do it. I need the color. I don't need the shape. Let's see if this works. I don't know, I tried it the other day. We'll see what happens. I had to get the shape because I need this to pull a certain way. I needed those hard edges over there so I could pull this out. I could fix the tree. I wanted this. Oops, my painting underneath came through too quick. Darn it. It was supposed to go kind of like a dark shadow right there. And it didn't work out. Oh well. Let's just put something else in there then. It's harder with this paint underneath here. I think I might have used gloss paint under there. So we'll just kind of make her change colors. Let's add a little bit of white. No, it was. This is. Excuse me. This is a canvas, and I was doing it on paper the other day, so it's probably why it worked out different. Paper would gravity different than the canvas. All right. We'll put a big old tree or something in the middle. I think that's what we'll do. Let's go with a big old tree or something. What do you think? Put a couple of big giant trees. Let's see what color we can come up with. I don't want to add any color, so The island? The island is on canvas. Just putting in my darks. I will actually have to add color. This is actually a kind of weird brush today. What's going on with it? It's got this whole droopy, crazy branch thing going. Weird. That's weird. Kind of got a strange branch. I have not used this color much yet, so let's see what it looks like. Yeah, I'll show it to you in a second. Let's do. What do you think? That color with that color? Kind of got this green. That's kind of a phthalo green, but it's not. What happened to that? Must have swiped into some white that's near it. Oh, I changed the color, didn't it? That instant highlights. Not even trying. Might as well go with it, right? This paintbrush is acting kind of really messed up. I might just have way too much paint on it. Oh, that's pretty weird. That's a strange tree. Oh, whatever. I'll go with it. We'll put a little something underneath here because we need that a little darker there. Just scrumble in some of that crazy color that I was just playing with. Oh, yeah, of course. That is a strange color. It gave it a really strange look, didn't it? That dark behind it, and then it put all that white and the branches kind of curled over. Kind of created its own tree. But we should repair that tree on the other side because we know that we need to have more than just one goofy little tree over there. So maybe we'll see what this does. Oh, now we got white. I like how that is putting. Okay, now if this would do this every single time, that would be my new go-to brush for doing trees. Look at that beautiful edge it's got on it. That is brush. Huh. I wonder if I could do one darker like that. Let's try a little darker tree, maybe. Let's put one right here. Just a small guy. And we'll fill in the middle after. Yeah. I like how that last one came out. I think I'll add just a bit brighter white right here. And that's a little bit more, and I think we're done. I think we're done in a second here. I think we need a little something over here. Thinking I'm happy with this. That's the way it's sitting. That didn't come out too bad, did it now? I made a big mess, and then, of course, we started out with a huge mess, but something wasn't working. We changed directions. We took that old junky old canvas, and I think we created something that's actually kind of pretty. You know, these trees are kind of wild. I didn't expect my giant filbert brush to do that, but I will have to play with that again because I like how these came out. We've got kind of a distant mountains, some really heavy, big snow stuff going on. Considering it started out as this really junky, messed up canvas, I'm okay with this one. You know, I might want to touch just, I probably should have added just a tiny brighter white right here, but you know, I don't think I'm going to play with it. I think it's bright enough to, it's not like a masterpiece, but you know, it's definitely not a junk painting. Cool. Yeah, and Auntie didn't even get to see what it looked like in the beginning. Dripped gray, ugly brown painting with a total mess in it. Paint dripping everywhere. Purples and browns and reds and just ugly, disgusting looking thing. Had a little mess up in the middle there with the snow. But my thumbnail might be the painting. I don't know. No, it's not. It's this one. Anyway, yeah. Now this is how this is finished drying. But that's how that came out after it dried. And I added the purple to it. That one didn't come out too bad, did it? I think the purple added quite a bit to it. Kind of finished off my whole curve. I hope my friend likes it. Looks like my birds are probably still wet with ghost rain, but they'll dry some year. It's not exactly warm down here. Well, thank you guys. I'm glad my painting came out. At least something I don't have to throw in the garbage, and it probably won't have to paint over this one. I got a couple that are completely a wreck, and I think I have to paint over them. But I'm going upstairs to post those butterflies on Chrissy's page, and that way we can. I don't know if black will show up. YT 2020. Gotta love acrylic pens. No problem. And thanks for the chat. I hope you, backgrounds are easy. You just pick some colors and don't hesitate, you know? Wait a second now. You said you were going to do purples. There. Let me sit my butt back down. painted this one the other day. You can see the fingerprints coming through now. Right there, right there, right there. Well, she's tinier, but yeah. But it's just a matter of picking colors, you know. So, all right, guys, take care. Just go for it. It can never be wrong. That's a nice thing. But enjoy, always, you know. And we'll see you guys later.